West Michigan's oil spill keeping the public informed. Officials in charge of the spill holding a big meeting for those living in the area tonight. And 24-Hour News 8's Mark Thompson has this story from Battle Creek.
Several hundred people packing the floor here at Kellogg Arena in Battle Creek, many still with questions as the EPA announces it's moving into a new phase of the oil spill. Environmental Protection Agency officials told the audience they are moving out of the emergency phase and into the recovery phase of the Michigan oil spill.
What that means is we've moved from crisis to cleanup, and that's a very positive development.
The EPA says most of the oil remaining is along the banks of the river in vegetation, and cleanup efforts there will continue for months. On the water, most of what's left is sheen, and they're confident the system of booms and skimming equipment will keep it out of Morrow Lake. The Department of Natural Resources and Energy, along with Fish and Wildlife, say they have cleaned nearly 200 animals thus far.
We're collecting geese, turtles, muskrats, a few blue herons, and a couple other bird species.
But most of the residents here were concerned about air and water quality.
If I go back home, I start to get a headache within a couple of hours. So.
The Calhoun County Health Department says they will continue to test and take samples, but bans on boating, swimming, fishing, and consuming fish remain in effect. And they continue to see periodic spikes in air benzene levels, mainly in the evacuation zone, which they say could be lifted within a week.
I don't think anybody has the correct answers yet.
Meanwhile, the Federal Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Agency rejected Enbridge's first proposal to restart pipeline operations.
PHMSA has rejected that plan because they found that the plan did not adequately provide for a safe restart.
In response to the rejection of its pipeline restart proposal, Enbridge officials say they will do whatever it takes and work with the federal government to come up with a plan that will finally be accepted. In Battle Creek, Mark Thompson, 24-Hour News 8.